Hey, it's a boy Bilakhay here, and today I wanna talk on how to set goals. Because over the course of the past few years, I have been curious to know why it happens that I despair so quickly, why I'm not so energetic about my dreams, and why I am not feeling so good about myself all the time, and why I'm so tired to work on my goals. But worst of all, why I'm confused about my dreams. So you will be astonished to know that only 3% of the population writes down their goal, and that's why 97% of the population lives their life as it is, wherever life takes them to, as told by Brian Tracy in his book No Excuses. So I just came across the idea of writing down goals. At that time, I started to write down all my goals. So I didn't know what effect it would have on my life. So as I embarked on it, I was so overwhelmed and confused about it. I didn't know what and why I'm doing this, what effect it will have on my life. I was really difficult on getting specific about my goals. So despite all these things, I just kept practicing on, and as time passed on, I was just so specific about my dreams. So since then, my life has just changed dramatically. My days are more energetic, and when I wake up in the morning, I really know where I have to be. And most importantly, my confusions are gone. So this miracle could appear in your life as well if you adopt habit of writing down your goals. So the goal setting is just like solving puzzles, because throughout our life we have too many things in our mind and too many goals as puzzles. So so uh, so we become too much confused, and we try to solve these puzzles in our mind. So when we write down on sheet, it becomes so helpful for us to solve these puzzles. Okay, by the way, a quick confession is that don't be confused at first when you start writing down your goals. It will just vanish away as you just keep going on and keep practicing on. So the first step is write down your dream as a goal. So write down whatever comes to your mind as a paragraph writing style. Write down your goal as an essay. So write down whatever you could about this goal, like what effect it will have on my life, why I'm so happy about it, why it is so important for me right now, and why I'm just doing this. So as you dig deep down and try to think to any extent possible, because the more you think, the more better you become and more specific you will become about your goal. So once you're done about this, just shift these writing into monetary values like exact date and deadline for the accomplishment of these goals, and any financial goals in harmony with this, like what bank balance you will have, what kind of assets you will own. Okay, don't forget to write that I am going to stay focused and persistent even if I fail at the beginning. So once you're done, this will become your yearly or main goal. The second step is your apparent goals. Now think on ideas on how will I be able to achieve my goal. So think on ideas. As you think, your brain will start giving you some kind of resolutions, like meet the specific guy, or read the book, or get a course, whatever it is. So whatever it comes to your mind, just write them down as an apparent goal in bullet points or bullets. So to activate the possibility of your actions, or you taking actions, just right beside the deadline, schedule it into the week, and please don't go over 7 days week period. I will just tell you why. So the third step is writing down your weekly goals. So now I'm just skipping monthly goal because I just don't believe on that. I just work on like 4 weeks style, and I emphasize on weekly goals because I think it enhances my productivity. So yours. And now write down your weekly goals in a bullet point or list. So, for example, in our parent goal, we decided that we read a book, um, or maybe half book. So whatever it is, just write them down on your weekly goal. If it's a full book, write a full book as a weekly goal. If it's a half book, write half book as your weekly goal. As simple as that. So the fourth point is, and the most important point is your daily task. So now the time to execute steps on your goals and dreams. So now just post your weekly goals to schedule on weekly basis to your daily. Oh, sorry, schedule on daily basis to your daily task. So for example, taking the last example from weekly goals, we decided to read a book that has 12 chapters, let's say, and you work 6 days in a week. Now it will become 2 chapters per day. So now these 2 chapters will be your daily task. So now you can decide whatever your parent goals, and you can just pause them down onto the weekly level and then to the daily task. It will enhance your productivity and will minimize the procrastination from your life. And now now important tip is that write down your daily goals prior to the coming day. Like you will write your daily goals on Friday, on Thursday. So once you're done, it will give you kind of great kind of happiness and contentment, and getting you ready for the coming day. Okay, now that's it. We are no longer in 97% of population that live stressed life and unmanaged life, and don't achieve their goals, most importantly. And that's the worst of all. So now it's easy for us to execute steps on our goals, because we have uh, we have just written down all our goals on a sheet and in an organized way that will enable us to be focused and to be laser focused and to achieve whatever we could out of the maximum potential of our self. I hope that helps. Thank you. Thank you for your time.